Hi everyone, I'm on day 32 since the Bell's palsy began. My face still feels pretty bulky, and if I touch, it's not so much tender up here. I know I've shared that it's been tender in the past, but it seems like it's more sensitive to touch. Here's let's zoom in a little here. Here's me raising my eyebrows, closing my eyes. I know I'm just looking up, so I'm just gonna spare myself from a little embarrassment. Here's me smiling, puckering my lips. I still feel just kind of in general run down. I feel kind of bad because my husband's like, hey, you know, it's fall and it's a beautiful day out and we're not going to have too many days like this left. Let's go outside and go to a park. And as much as I'd like to, it's also like, oh my God, I don't know that I have the energy for it. We did go out yesterday to a state park not too far from us, right on the St. Croix River. If anyone's from the Midwest, it's Afton State Park, and we did a 3.5 mile hike with our daughter. It was fun. It's just it was very taxing. I came home and took a 2.5 hour nap or so afterwards, so it did feel good to get out, but I could tell that my energy level was low. So anyway, unfortunately, I don't have a ton of results or progress to share with you, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the specialist says tomorrow, and I will certainly share that with you after my appointment. All right, so it's day 33, and today I met with the facial palsy specialist. He said that he was actually pleased with how much progress, or at least movement that I've gained in the last few weeks. He said a lot of people don't see improvements this quickly, which not that I don't believe him, but my ENT was like, most people see a change in 2 to 3 weeks, or that things will start going back to normal. And I guess I wasn't sure if maybe I misinterpreted that, and things will start to make progress in 2 to 3 weeks. And I guess at about the 3.5 or so week period is when I could see my eyebrows starting to move a little bit. He asked me to kind of crunch up my nose like something stinks, and he thinks that there's a little bit of movement here and even under my eye. But I had really hesitated until now to do any sort of facial exercises or massages. He said that I basically need to retrain my muscles to move again, as well as to kind of remind them that they need to work. So he said I should practice smiling and kind of rub up, almost kind of force a smile. And likewise when I raise my eyebrow, kind of push up, closing my eye. So that's something I'll do, and it sounds too like just kind of touch and maybe gentle massages like this are beneficial, just to kind of wake the nerve endings up. He does think that within 2 to 3 weeks I should be able to blink my eye, but he said just to continue with the gel that I put in my eye at night, the lacquer lube. I guess it was a good visit. He does feel pretty confident that I'll regain full function of my facial expressions. He said that I'm fairly young and that I'm already showing signs of movement. It's a good thing. So here's me smiling. Closing my eyes, puckering my lips. Something he also asked about was showing my bottom teeth. I think those are all the silly faces I've made. So yeah, I guess we'll see how the next couple days go, and I'll probably have possibly one more update before the end of the week. Alright, well, it's officially day 35, and my last video I did was right after I met with a specialist, and he had been recommending I do some of the exercises. I have been trying to scrunch my nose and push in a little bit, but it hurts. I shouldn't say quite a bit, but it is a little painful when I push here. And I also notice right around here when I push, it does get a little painful. Not sure what that means, if that's a good or a bad sign, but I try to just kind of gently massage it. Every now and then I'll put a hot washcloth on at night just to kind of relax my face, and that feels good. But I can't tell if I'm just getting used to it or if it is getting better, but I don't feel like my mouth is as bulky as it used to be. I was kind of looking a little bit more tonight, and when I scrunch my nose, ooh, that's kind of bad smelling, or flare my nostrils. And the doctor said that he thought he saw a little movement right here and around here. I notice a little tiny bit right here, so this is me flaring my nose. Maybe get a little closer. I'm sure this looks wonderful, but if I scrunch my nose, like I said, something around here. Maybe not, but my eyebrows raising, I feel like is getting better. This is me smiling. Like I said, raising my eyebrows, closing my eye. I know it's so weird showing my bottom teeth, so that's another thing is that's when I notice this, is when I show my bottom teeth, and that's where it gets kind of painful. It's been the end of the 5th week now, so I guess we'll see what week 6 will bring. Maybe I just am getting used to it, but I'm not as self-conscious of it. So I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that things are getting better. It's hard because I can't see myself, but I think that's really all I have to report on. So we'll see, like I said, how week 6 goes.